know, before this video even starts, let's take a second to laugh at this moron. Ford, you can make the car as good as you possibly can, but you still can't help the driver. That video was sent to me by a subscriber and a follower on Instagram, so a big shout out to him, and his Instagram link will be in the description. Good morning and welcome to a very exciting day on the Street Speed 717 YouTube channel. Now, we got a lot of stuff to cover today, so without further ado, let's get right into it. Now, the first thing that we are gonna do today is go to Pep Boys and make a quick run. I have this $10 little Pep Boys reward card, which I was not even aware that I am a Pep Boys rewards member. I must be a bigger RICER than I thought. I'm always getting tons of questions from people asking what I use to paint my truck, obviously underneath the truck, not the body of the truck, what I use to undercoat it and all that good stuff. And since I have this free $10 to spend at Pep Boys, I figured that I might as well show you. This is also an appropriate time to go over this type of thing because unfortunately, wintertime is almost upon us, boys. And if you live in Pennsylvania like I do, God, it makes me cringe just even saying it. But if you live in Pennsylvania like I do, you will know that wintertime is the time that kills our vehicles. Speaking of wintertime, I hate it so much. I really want to move to either California or North Carolina. Which one should I pick? Let me know in the comment section. God, that turbo spool. A lot of people ask me about the mileage on my truck. There it is, 21,000 original miles. I bought it about a year ago with 13,000 miles on it. So in 1 year, I put 50% of the mileage on it that this truck has had in its entire life. The truck has come a long way in 1 year. Honestly, it really has. Check out the first video ever of me buying the truck. Obviously, I bought it 100% stock. It even had a pap cap on it. That's what I call it anyway, a little grandpa cap. And you know, we've made a lot of progress over the last year on this truck, and the build is nowhere near done yet either. Ah, yes. Pep Boys, RICER heaven. I like the sound that my shoes make in Pep Boys. Probably adds, I don't know, about 20 horsepower? Off-roading lights. Get myself a light bar for 110 bucks. Fuck the light bar, I'm gonna get these LED accent lights instead. Ooh, colored LED strips. Comment below which color I should get. Get all of your muffler needs right here. This is what I see on the back of every Scion TC that ever lived. This seems to be the truck section over here. I'd like to get some of these for my windows. I actually like them. 33s. I think a 33 is the biggest size that they have here. Here we go. Now this is something I could use for the Duramax. Look at that. How about this one? This could be a smokestack. Comment below. All right, I'll stop saying comment below. All right, now, I think this will fit right here. What do you guys think? Do you think this will work if I put this in here like this? I think that'll look pretty cool. Yeah, that would work. That would make a sick smokestack. Look at that shit. As ridiculous as this looks on my truck, you know that some 16-year-old kid is gonna strap this to the back of his Honda Civic. Oh, it's a shame. Make myself a side pipe. Now let's see if I could actually put this in my exhaust. Look at that. That's great. Comment below if I should do this. Maybe someday I'll be cool enough to have that. All right, and here we are, back to the point. So this is what I usually go with, just this rust tough enamel from Krylon. I usually get flat black. And then for the undercoating, I usually grab a can of this stuff, Duplicolor Professional Undercoating and Sound Eliminator. Now, I'll be the first one to admit there are probably more professional and long-term ways of doing this, but this is pretty cheap and seems to work pretty well. Hey, that guy stole my wheels and I don't like it. I just wanted to thank you all for the amazing support that we got on the launch of the sticker sales, the decals like I have on my back window. if you can even see with the tint there. But you know, I was expecting a couple hundred orders for sure, but we ended up selling in the thousands, and you can actually see the numbers if you follow me on Instagram at StreetSpeed717. I put a picture up there of all the numbers and the countries that, you know, had the most sales and everything. Some of you were concerned, and rightfully so, about when your orders would get to you, but like I said in the video, you know, it might have taken us a couple of extra days at the most if you were one of the last, you know, initial group of orders. But regardless, we did get them all shipped out as of now, and it's just a matter of shipping and how long it takes to get to your house. So expect your order to be coming soon. So you got your 2 cans here, and the first thing that you want to do is check underneath the truck, and anywhere that you see a rust spot, you want to sand it down, clean the surface really well with like a rubbing alcohol or something. I'm not going to do that today to save time, but that's the first step you want to do. Then you can go ahead and paint it with this. You want this paint underneath. Once you have 3 or 4 coats of this underneath, then you can go ahead and put this on top. And one final little step that I like to do here on my truck is I usually hit it with another coat of black after it dries, because the undercoating usually dries a little bit brown. And that's really the entire process that I use to undercoat and paint my truck. Ooh. I feel like my paint organizing skills are unmatched. The next part of this video is going to include Shane, because I have an important meeting with him. We are going to be discussing the next wrap idea for the Corvette, which is very exciting. I know many of you have been wondering about that, so we're hoping to get the Corvette wrapped within the next month or so keep an eye out for that. We're also going to be discussing some things we have going on for the Duramax too, so very exciting stuff going on here. We are now passing the park where the Prius owner called the cops on me. Right there it is. The reason why I am quite certain that that guy called the cops, I know many of you were like, are you sure he called the cops? You know, why do you think for sure he did that? And if you've been following the channel for a while, you know that I film tons of videos there. Pretty much every single Duramax update, I take the truck there because it's a nice setting and I can go to that part of the park, and it's usually totally empty. I rarely see another car there. And I have never once had a single cop ever patrol that area, come up to me, ask me anything. Never had that happen before. And like I said, I don't think I've ever seen another car parked down there before. So that time, you know, I pulled up in my Duramax, the Prius came up and pulled up, you know, parked pretty close to me. And then a couple minutes later, it didn't take very long to shoot that video. I was only shooting for probably 3 or 4 minutes. And, you know, not a whole bunch of time goes by. And then that cop came up to me and started asking me, you know, what I was doing. So I'm pretty certain that that Prius did in fact call the cops. Maybe not, but I'm pretty sure. There's one now. It's really a wonder that I don't get pulled over more than I do, because I have illegal tires. Why are my tires illegal? Well, it's because they stick out too far from the body of my truck. In other words, you know, really to be 100% legal, you're not allowed to have any tire sticking out past your vehicle. So in order for my truck to be legal again, I'd have to get some big fender flares. And of course, the other thing that's really illegal on my truck now is the tint. So many rules, so many rules. We're supposed to be free in the United States, and we got all these goddamn rules. It makes you ask yourself, you know, how free are we? Man, I am so sick of driving all the way out here all the time. Ignore this part if you're not Shane. Shane, fuck you. A little behind the scenes look here at all these orders. This is insane. Shane, this is nuts, man.
Thanks, bro. Trying, man.
We got orders coming in every day. Good God.
Not to mention I'm working on a Black Editions project right now. Don't tell them.
Oh, well, I'm not gonna tell. Nobody's gonna watch this. I don't have any viewers, so no one's gonna know.
This is what Mike does when he's not pissing on Prius owners.
Look at that, cutting out the new decals. Just added these to the group. Obviously, we started with the first 3, and then we added the tattered flag design. This is just a scaled down version of the same design that's on the hood of my truck out there.
Everything was thrown together in like 3 days.
website, everything. So we apologize.
We do apologize for the delay. Working as fast as they can over here. Like I said, this is not a mass production facility by any means. And this is Shane, as you know, the only employee. Poor guy. So they got 2 people doing all of this stuff, which is nuts. But like I said, they are banging stuff out. So it might be a couple days delay at the most, but they really are, getting the orders out there. So it shouldn't take very long to get to your house. The stacks of all the address labels. And like I said, he's working out of this place right now, but you're working on getting a new shop.
Yes, we are.
Right before I pulled in, I was like, Shane, I'm so sick of driving out here.
Oh, I can't wait. Me too.
Dude, I'm about to pop that zit on your neck, buddy.
Nah, get him out. Get him out of here.
This is the new logo for Street Speed 717. Those decals will be available for sale shortly. Let me know what you guys think of that logo. If you would rock it on your car or not, of course, you can do any type of color with it, but I am personally a huge fan. We are working on the next product that we will be offering at InShaneDesigns.com, which is the famous poster that everyone loved of my car. I should say the previous version of my car with the crazy wrap on it. But anyway, these posters will be available on the website shortly. When do you think? By the time this video goes live, actually.
Yep. And
So-
we will have them in stock, so they will be shipped out.
Yeah, that's why we're printing them right now as we
Right
speak,
now.
so that they're in stock, ready to ship the same day. So if you buy one, you click buy, it's shipping out the same day. So that's what we're doing from now on. Doing a limited run of 50 of these posters, and I will be signing every single one, but it is 50 only, and we're gonna check them out here as soon as they print. But 50 only, so if you want one, definitely order right away. I'm going to be signing all these, like I said, but it's not going to be a printed signature. I'm going to be, individually signing every single one, so it should look really cool. I'll just do it flat.
Yeah. I know. I'm just saying you gotta.
My signature's dope. Have you ever seen it?
No.
Well, it's dope. You're going to like it.
Bitch.
I'm not going to do it like that.
Why? Oh my god.
Dude, my OCD, if I had this straight and I had my signature on an angle, that would fuck me up for
Your
life.
signature is you. It needs to
It's
be
going
off-center.
straight in this
It
corner.
needs to
Shane has
pass-
no idea what he's talking about. It's going
Yeah.
straight in this
Yeah,
corner.
I promise you. I promise you.
Hopefully I can upload this video. I don't know, Shane might shoot me before I leave. All right, Shane, so let's have our quick meeting about what we're gonna do to the Duramax and the Corvette.
Oh shit.
Big things happening. We gotta shake hands. They're over here killing it, but I gotta get back home. Back to the Dirty Max. Absolutely crazy shit going on here at InShane Designs and at Street Speed 717. We got too many ideas. We're moving too fast, but it's incredible. And the response from all of you has been awesome. So I really appreciate that. It's nuts. All right, but anyway, that is gonna do it for the vlog today. So you got to see a bunch of awesome stuff going on. So now you know that the Corvette will be getting wrapped by the end of the month. So that's gonna be very exciting. The Duramax is also gonna have, well, this is supposed to be a total surprise. So the Duramax is gonna be having something done to it within the next week. We're also gonna be offering posters for sale, which we hope to have all printed and signed by the end of today. So I gotta come back here tonight. It's crazy the shit that's going on right now, but I wouldn't have it any other way. I absolutely love it, and I really thank you all so much for your amazing continued support. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you're stopping in for the first time, please subscribe. Take care. Have a great day. One final thing to add here at the end of the video is that I will be attending Harrisburg's last Cars and Coffee for the season. That is this Saturday, October the 8th. I will be there, as well as all of these stickers that you see on the back of my truck. All the ones that are on the website, they will be there as well, so you can pick one up. They will be available, and I hope to see a lot of you out there, so information will be in the description below. All right, I lied. So actually, this is the last thing. But anyway, let me go ahead and sign these, and I'm gonna ask you which one you prefer. So should I sign it like this? Or should I sign it like this? I prefer like this, so that it's symmetrical with the logo. Shane says like this, crooked, so that it lines up with the car, kind of the angle of the car. But let me know what you guys think. What do you think, Yel? What do you guys think? Thank you all very much for watching. Have a great day.